Hi everyone, this is Makané here, and we're going to do today's reading. We got some toilet paper. Need some toilet paper. We got some questions for the universe. How can we better serve our higher purpose? How can we address our discontent? What's your discontent today? We all have special problems, don't we? It's true though. Each person has something they're wrestling with. And at the same time, we all have our inner light. We all have illumination. We all have Atman, which is the source of creation, the light of creation. Every single being, even the rocks. How do you think I'm talking to you right now? Because there's a magic little rock in my cell phone, a crystal that's vibrating its energy, its life, allowing its power to make a tiny computer run and hold its energy. Yeah, it's kind of trippy when you think about it. Every new cell phone is a hole in the earth. A Maori man told me this. He was a wisdom keeper of shamanic medicine, and he ran a ceremony. He facilitated a beautiful ceremony, sweat lodge, in New Zealand, where I was fortunate enough to visit and to receive this healing. And he was so magnanimous and sweet and just real and just a lovely being. And he this was one thing. It was just he needed everyone to be aware that when we buy these new phones, there's a new hole in the earth. So we're in a time of sacred feminine awakening. Maybe you've personally felt it. There's a shift of energy. And it was identified by the Dalai Lama in Peru. In 2007, he visited and said that the sacred center of the earth has shifted from, like, the way lines and the magnetism has shifted, and the energy that was once really potent in Tibet, where he's from, has shifted and changed form. It changed form from masculine energy to feminine energy. And this is according to the Dalai Lama, and when he visited Peru. And he said that there is a sacred awakening happening within the earth of the sacred feminine energies. And it's all about balance and harmony. And oh my gosh, these birds just flew by and I didn't catch it. But there were 3 beautiful ravens just soared past the window. So that seems auspicious. I'm all about synchronicities. So if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just arranging my cards in a very special way. This is a extra juicy divination method that I have created with this deck. Co-created, I should say. And this allows me to feel the energies of all the cards. So yeah. So anyway, all of that was just to say that the feminine energy asks something different of us when we're interacting with it. It asks that we offer thanks, that we enter in a reciprocal relationship. Like thinking about consent, the work of consent. We're now asked to do this work with Mother Earth. She doesn't want to just give without our sacred sort of understanding of her offering. She doesn't want us to just take and take and take. And this is made apparent by when we do offer and we give our all to Mother Earth. We are so taken care of. We are so loved and nurtured back. So that is my observation, channeling, divine receiving, and has been shared by the words of many others. Oh, so this is interesting. I like how it came upside down. The village. They say it takes a village, doesn't it? And there's a beautiful hole in the center of this portal hole. The hole is a sacred yonic relief to the masculine insecurity present in our world today. Look at its omnipresence. It's beckoning you. Come in the darkness. Find the unknown. Don't you want to go inside? Where does it go? I don't know. It could drop into nothing forever. Literally. It could. We don't know. That's what's incredible about it. That's what's so mysterious and calling about it. But it seems like there's a lot of light here, doesn't there? And there's direction, the flow, the circle. All right, we're going to read about this card. The village, hometown, the family, the tribe. The village presents us with a conundrum. On one hand, it's the place that feels most like home, the place to which you can always return. Nostalgia and comfort draw us back. On the other hand, it's the very place you must leave in order to grow. Around the village, an unspoken boundary exists, one most villagers do not want you to cross. Though some support your leaving, still you hear whispers of doubt as you venture beyond its borders, leaving them behind. The energy of the village is present anytime we feel restricted by a certain group, community, family, place, or ideology. It may have served us in the past, yet staying within its parameters will never satiate our thirst for life. Thank the village for all it has provided, knowing that someday you will return. For now, the world awaits. When light, intimate, rooted, intergenerational, communal. When dark, small-minded, trapped, restricted, gossiping. Go deeper. Haruki Murakami's Hard-Boiled Wonderland and the End of the World. I've been meaning to read that book. It's like a trippy, existential noir, otherworldly, exploration. The village. Look at this village. It moves with you as it is more of a mindset than a physical place. So we can see this movement. There's a counterclockwise and then a second counterclockwise. I'm looking at it upside down. It's sort of like I see it as this like swirling and like this like touch. Like, what do we touch when our world is swirling in chaos? Like, we go home, we call our mom, we use our substances, we reach for what is comfortable and familiar. And what this card is telling us is that what will address our dissatisfaction with our current situation is to reach for something beyond. So I hope you're ready for a journey